Like all great stories, our story begins in the dark. And the name of this world is Iglesias.
Oh my god. I feel bad?
No, me, yeah. Yes, me.
All right, yeah, please.
I united all the animals.
I could tell.
My name is Teg.
I'm looking good, feeling clean. Yeah, I'm real. Teg gets me jacked.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Stayin' Alive. My name is Dylan. I am the GM. As always, I'm joined by Chris.
Hello.
He's playing Alexander Trey Haguer, and he just killed a guy, cut his dick and balls off, and stuffed it in his mouth. Thanks so much for joining and listening to us today.
Good old-fashioned rope-a-dope.
You know what it is. It's the rope-a-dope. So Alexander Trey Haguer, to recap here, you were with the gang inside of Kelso's mom's house, Mama Kara, and you guys had a great time. You had a great meal. You made beautiful, sweet love to Mama Kara. You woke up in the morning, and Mr. Kicks was trying to teabag you. You and Frank fought him off, and you cut his balls off. You teabagged him yourself, and you killed him. Is that correct? Do I have everything right?
Oh, you got it. I kept to my word, and the last thing he saw before dying was my ranger thong right above his face.
That's a beautiful way to go, as far as I'm concerned.
You know, there are worse ways to go. I got a very nice ass. So,
yes.
Yeah.
We haven't even had time to talk about your ass. We had time to talk about the rest of your body, but we'll get there. We will get there in a future episode.
My ass has +5 charisma. I just want everyone to know.
Absolutely. When your ass makes a roll, it's almost a guaranteed success. And that will happen. Keep tuning in. Okay, you just killed Kicks.
There's no noise in this place.
There's no other noise.
God damn.
Like I said, that one pot fell in the corner of the room. That's it.
I lost 2 of my throwing knives.
They flew out the window.
Right out the window. I have 1 in hand still. I'm going to pick up the other 2, stash them again.
Okay.
Wipe them clean, stash them in my ranger thong. Now, can I take a look at the daggers that were Kick's daggers?
Sure. They are not very nice daggers. They're the same daggers you have, basically, because you got yours in the arena.
Oh, so they're like throwing knives. They're not special daggers.
Yeah, no, they're nothing special.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just leave them on the ground. Whatever. I'm going to scope out the room. I don't see anybody else. Actually, really quick sidebar, logistical question.
Sure.
I rested up the night. Did I gain any health from resting up the night?
You did gain some health. Yeah, absolutely. You are back to full health. You managed to sleep it off. You got some good food in you. You got some bandages from Mama Kara, and you are good to go.
So I scoped the room out. Nobody in here, or what do I see?
If you look around, Kelso was sleeping in his bed. Kelso's throat was slit.
Shit.
Yes, his blood is all over the bed, and he looks dead. He's pale and pretty stiff.
Okay, I'm going to check his vitals and everything.
Okay, yeah, there's no vitals.
Oh, God. Kelso. It breaks my heart. You guy grew on me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. If you were to go over to Makes, he's over in the other side of the room.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to check out Makes.
Makes is same situation, throat slit, blood everywhere,
God
no vitals.
Damn it. I hesitate, but I'm going to go over to Mama Kara's room.
You go over to Mama Kara. Her door appears closed. You go to reach for the knob, because you remember closing it last night, don't you? You remember? You closed the door.
I remember.
So you go to reach for it, and you notice that the door is opened.
Oh, no.
It's like your hand, and it knocks it open.
Okay.
You open it a little further.
Oh, no.
You see on the bed, Mama Kara. She looks dead, eyes closed. She's got blood on her.
I'm gonna check her vitals.
You get closer to her, she opens her eyes.
No. Mama.
Oh, Alex.
Mama Kara, you're dying, Mama Kara.
Please come closer.
I lean in. Of course I lean in. Of course.
Of course. On the side of the bed, or do you crawl to the bed?
No, I don't want to put any pressure on Mama Kara right now.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to disturb her. If she can be saved. If she can be saved.
It's not looking great. She's very pale. She's lost a lot of blood. She's in bad shape. I mean that in she's about to die way, and also she's a very large woman.
Of course.
She's in very bad shape.
Yeah.
She looks at you. Her hair at this point was all up in buns, but now it's like long and blonde and flowing across her whole body. Oh, tell me my boy is okay. Tell me he's okay. My Kelso.
I just look into Mama Kara's eyes. Kelso will be fine.
Oh. She starts to fade. Her eyes start to close. She comes back. Oh, thank you. I love you, Angus. I always have and always will.
I close Mama Kara's eyes, kiss her on the forehead, and just tell her, you've never been more beautiful than in this moment right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
When you say that, a dove flies across her window. It hovers for a second and then continues to fly away.
Came to take the soul of Mama Kara.
As her eyes close, the first ray of sun from the morning comes shining through the window and shines right on her face.
Oh my god, angel woman.
You can't plan this shit out.
No one. This is just happening. Dice are rolling. This is happening by coincidence.
All right.
Okay.
She's dead.
She's dead. Everyone's dead in this house.
Everyone has died.
Quick survey. I'm gonna essentially loot this place. I'm looking for gold.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make a knapsack for food rations. Tell me what I'm looking at.
I'm going to tell you what you're looking at right now, Alexander Trehaguer.
God,
You
I'm
ready
on
for
edge.
this?
I couldn't be more ready if I was already ready.
Here we go, baby. You find 3 gold havens. These are gold coins. They are octagonal. Octagonal? The coins are in an octagon
I think
shape.
I got it.
They have
I
8
got
sides.
it. Yeah.
Great.
So 3 normal gold.
So you got 3 gold pieces. You managed to scrape together 4 dungeon rations. Every time you consume a dungeon ration, that is basically like a meal. So the dungeon rations are these meat pies that you guys had the night before. There's a nice leather satchel to carry more stuff besides, relying on your ranger thong. So you could take this satchel if you wanted to.
Yeah. Take the satchel.
There's also a canteen for water.
Take that. Throw it in the satchel.
There's also some rope. There seems to be a crate full of rope, picks, nails, hammer. You get 1 adventuring gear. So an adventuring gear is basically anytime you need to use rope or nails or some chalk or anything like that, you're going to mark off an adventuring gear for that. So you get 1 adventuring gear.
Tell me here, adventuring gear, how much does that weigh? Pound? More?
Yeah, that's a 1 weight. It's a 1 weight.
1 weight.
But by the way, it's not a pound in Iglesia. It's a lobster.
It's a lobster.
Yeah,
Okay,
so 1 lobster.
1 lobster. Water canteen, 1 lobster.
Sure.
Short sword, 1 lobster.
Yep.
Throwing knives, total 1 lobster. I got
Yeah.
3 of them.
Yeah, we're gonna say the throwing knives all together are 1 lobster.
What? I'm gonna take that great sword.
Mama Kara weighed 350 lobsters.
That's incredible.
Yep.
I'm gonna take that great sword. Take that with me. 2 lobster, 1 lobster. What are we talking? 2
Yeah,
lobster, probably.
that's 2 lobster, and keep in mind it's also a 2-handed weapon.
I'm gonna be stashing it in the back of the satchel when I put it on. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah, you can try to fashion a little kind of holster for it. Sounds good.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sounds
What
good.
weapons did Makes have?
Makes had. The fuck did Makes have?
I don't remember Makes doing shit.
I don't remember Makes doing shit. Yeah, he didn't have anything.
Yeah,
That fucking guy.
that prick.
Yeah.
God damn it, Makes. I sort of go over to his body and I go, ugh. Will your kids miss you?
He shit his pants when he died.
They probably all did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what
You
happens.
know, Mama Kara did.
Well, I'll be honest. That was not the prettiest part of Mama Kara.
You see Frank over in the corner. He's lifting his leg up and he's peeing on one of the chairs. They're not gonna need it, right?
No. Okay. No. I think I'm packed up. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna light the stove.
Okay.
I'm gonna open up the oven area,
Okay.
the furnace part of it,
Sure.
and I'm just gonna start throwing some clothes onto the furnace, leading it out into the living room.
Now all of a sudden, a couple of these socks started to catch on fire.
Sure. No, I've already thrown that in. I've committed to that stuff in there, and I just walk out the front door
Okay.
with obviously with Frank by my side. Mm-hmm. Make my way down to the street.
You start walking around these streets. You going any place in particular?
I'm looking for a market district.
After about 15 minutes of walking, you come to what looks like a little farmer's market. People are selling fruit and meat, fried orc toenails, things like that along this street corner.
It's like a weapons dealer or anything like that.
Yeah, there's one guy who looks like he's selling some sharp objects of some kind. Looks like a lot of kitchen cutlery, but you also see some axes behind him.
Okay.
Oh, my friend, what do you want I sell?
I'm looking for bows and arrows.
Oh, bows and arrows. Okay.
You got a friend who sells bows and arrows. I'm looking for bows and arrows.
I have very good friend. He's
Okay.
such a good friend, he my brother. He gonna sell you best bow, best arrow you ever had, my friend.
Hold on that bow and arrow. Do you got a short sword, a good short sword here?
Oh, I got no short sword.
Short
I
sword.
guess so. No, butcher knife. You want butcher?
No butcher knife. Don't
You
try
butcher.
to. Hey, don't try to sell me a
You like
butcher
cut
knife.
cow. Hey, come on. You're like a cut cow.
No, I don't like. Look, just I need to see your brother about that bow and arrow.
Okay, my brother. Okay, you know where the shop is.
Do I know where his shop is?
Yeah.
No, you gotta point me in the right direction.
Okay, you go straight. You go left. You keep going. You see big statue of man. He carrying tree. You go right. You keep going. You see little sign. It have bow and arrow on front. You go in.
Perfect. Thank you, my man.
Okay, you are my man today.
I'm gonna head in that direction.
Okay, you keep walking through the marketplace. You hear a lot of people talking. A lot of people talking. Not about you, but they're talking about, hey man, did you see what happened in the arena yesterday? Oh my god. Oh yeah, my brother-in-law, he got attacked by a bear. Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. But I mean, he did get attacked. So people are talking about what happened at the arena yesterday.
Right. I'm gonna like lean into a couple of these conversations and just, hey, did you hear there were 3 baby boys born at the arena attack? Life happened there too, you know?
Oh, no, I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
Wow.
spread that around.
Okay, will do. All right, you continue walking through. You follow the directions that the Russian man told you to, and you get past, there's a big statue of a really ripped guy, and he's holding up a whole tree.
All right.
And it's a big white statue. You go past that. You come around the corner, and you see all of these shops, and there's all these different kinds of signs out front saying different things, and you do see one sign in particular that has a bow and an arrow crossed.
I'm gonna head into that shop.
You go into that shop, you open the door, ding, 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 there's a little ding-a-ling-a-ling. Maybe we can add in a ding-a-ling-a-ling sound effect or something like that.
Sure.
We don't have to rely on mine.
You do great sound effects though.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna,
Thank you.
Viewers, call in, tweet at us, subscribe.
We are getting some tweets with the hashtag Mama Kara. Okay, she's no longer a character, folks.
R.I.P.
You walk into this shop, really cramped in this shop. And when you see on the walls, lots of animal heads, lots of taxidermy along the walls.
Okay.
You see all these different arrows and different things like that. Crossbows on the walls. As soon as the ding is heard, you see this man come up from behind the back entrance of the shop. Oh, my friend, you're coming here. You are buying bow. Help me help you. Here we go.
I will. Your brother pointed me in this direction.
My brother, son of a bitch.
Oh.
You good man.
Good
Send
guy.
me my friend. You my man today. You gonna be my man?
Yeah. You guys twins?
Yeah, no. Yeah, we're fine. Here we go. What do you want?
First and foremost, do you buy?
I buy, yeah.
Pull out the 2 daggers, both of Kick's daggers, put them on the counter. I'm gonna pull the greatsword out and put that on the counter.
Okay, when you put your hands on the counter, he reaches for your hand. What do you do?
Just leave it.
Seem to have caught you off guard here.
Yeah, I guess I leave it and just see what he does.
He grabs your hand, he turns it over. He says, "You ranger.
Yes, I am a ranger.
You ranger, you come with me. You coming back."
All right, throw the daggers back into the pack. Slide the greatsword back in.
Okay.
Sort of fall. I'm skeptical of this guy. I'm gonna try and discern some reality here
Okay.
on this guy.
Okay, roll 2d6 plus your wisdom. Gonna try to figure out if this somewhat Russian man.
So I rolled a 6 plus 2 for 8.
So you're discerning the entire situation here. You get to ask me one of the questions from the Discern Realities list.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with what is about to happen.
What is about to happen here is you get the impression this man it's not danger. It's like having a store that sells Kiss items and having Gene Simmons come into the Kiss store. Okay. That's the kind of impression that this is giving off.
It makes me a little bit more comfortable, but I'm on edge.
And what is about to happen, he's about to show you some really good shit.
Okay. I'm liking this.
You're like, okay, he's taking me to the back. He brings you around to the back. You go through these like long beaded, things hanging down in a doorway. He brings you back. There's kind of like some smoke back there. He's been smoking some Haven weed, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. It's some good.
I'm a ranger. I know what's up.
Yeah, you've had some Haven weed before, I'm sure. You go back. Okay. That stuff out front, it's shit. I sell it to shit people, okay? You're not shit people, you're ranger. I know, I see your hand. I see veins in your hand. I can tell ranger by his hand. You understand this?
Yeah.
You understand?
I understand.
Okay. I not sell you shit today, my friend. I sell you good shit. Ready?
Yeah.
I got you one right here. Goes over, pulls out this long box from behind this desk, puts it on the ground, opens it up. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's see what you have.
Okay, here we go. Opens up this box. You see this beautiful black bow, long bow. It's got all these carvings and engravings in it. It's not strung yet. It's just the bow itself.
May I?
Of course.
I'm gonna pick it up out of the box.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna examine this thing.
Yeah.
What do these engravings look like?
They're dragons. So these
Okay.
dragons in mid-flight, they're like fighting each other.
This bow is definitely familiar to me.
What bow is this?
A bow crafted by a special group of rangers. Infamous amongst rangers only because they craft specifically at the bottom of a volcano. The volcano is said to be relatively dormant, but there's still heat coming
Relatively.
from it. Relatively. It's not gonna, no one thinks it's that dangerous. You know, coming close to it, not that bad, but there's still lava coming out. This clan is known for forging weapons out of different materials and fusing weapons with obsidian at the base of a volcano. They're infamous only because volcanoes are seen as sort of an enemy to forests. Obviously, the fires will burn forests.
Right.
They're said to forge with the help of dragons. Their weapons are just known amongst all rangers.
Right.
This guy selling me something knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. He's like, this is not bullshit, my friend. If
Yeah.
I was bullshitting you, I'd pull my pants down and show you my butt, but I'm not bullshitting you right now, okay?
Hey, I believe it.
You seen this?
This is genuine.
Okay. For you, 100 gold.
100 gold. You don't pull that on me. Gotta have a better
I'm not
price.
pulling anything. I pull nothing.
You gotta have a better price than 100 gold.
Okay, I go 80.
80?
80 gold, but then I go low. If I go any lower, I have to go outside and I have to look up to sky and say, what am I doing here? You know? If I go any lower, I have to be crazy.
I can buy the arena for 80 gold. You gotta give me a better deal here.
Oh, my friend, you're busting my balls in half with a big hammer, okay? 50 gold. Any lower, and I'm not a man anymore. I am not man. I am goat.
But pausing the conversation with this trader, I'm like battling back and forth, being like, I could just fucking kill this dude and just take this. But a lot of people have died on my watch. I want to be a good person.
Right.
But it's I mean, like, I've gone out of my way to defend those around me. Oh, murder. See, it always seems easier. I don't know why.
Would you be comfortable sharing your alignment with
That's what
the
I'm-
group here? I mean,
Okay, well, my alignment is chaotic. So I'm not necessarily just for doing good.
yeah.
So I'm interested in doing, obviously, you know, I castrated a man and shoved it down his throat. So I'm obviously not just about being pure good. I'm not evil. I don't go around just murdering for the sake of it.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're not the kind of guy who's going to cut someone's dick off and shove it in their mouth. That's not you.
No, I wouldn't do that to a good person.
Right.
Yeah. I'll do it to a Danny DeVito type.
Right.
But
obviously.
not actual Danny DeVito. Mm-hmm. He's probably a really nice guy. I would
I hope
imagine.
Danny DeVito's in this world.
I do too. Kicks Danny DeVito's son? Maybe. Son of Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You hear a ding-ding-ding.
Do you want to get that?
This is, oh my god, this is busiest I've ever been. No, just kidding. No, this is busiest I've ever been.
Oh, well, you're busting my balls for 50 gold, but this is the busiest you've ever
He
been?
goes over to the case, he shuts it. Oh, but first he opens the case, grabs the bow from you, puts it in
Yeah,
the
I was
case. I'm stupid sometimes. I'm not smartest guy on block, but
Hey, it's okay. I'm no thief.
You know,
Go take care of this customer. Let's go out.
okay, you come back out front. You know, we talk about it.
Right.
He goes back out through the beach. He's like, oh, my friend, how are you? Okay, he starts talking to this guy out in the front. What do you do?
Okay, what's this guy look like who just came in here?
You want to peek through the beads? Or you just go back out into the room.
I'm going to peek through the beads.
Okay,
Yeah.
You peek through the beads. You recognize this guy. It's the guard that beat the shit out of Megon yesterday.
Oh my god. All right. I'm just gonna hang back, listen in. That guard didn't seem like a bad guy initially, but I don't know. He sort of beat the hell out of somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna sit back and listen to what's going on here.
You hear the guard. He's talking to this guy. He's like, "You won't believe what happened to me yesterday. I stumbled across a man who was a slave from the arena. Okay, and I beat him senselessly. He survived. Okay, now he told me that." He was with 4 other slaves, okay? And now, I am on the lookout for these slaves. I have not seen the slave. I know, but I want you to be on the lookout for anyone that you see who might be suspicious. Okay, my friend, you know me, I'm not the bad guy, I'm going to look out for these guys, okay? Okay, and if you see anyone, you report them to me. Anyone out of the ordinary, anyone you've never seen here before.
In a city? He's
This big city. I get a lot of new people who come in here. How am I supposed to know? I just want you to know. Klypto, you know. Okay, now don't bullshit me. This is the city guard we're talking about here. Okay, now this is very serious. These men who escaped are dangerous. You don't want to put people's lives in danger. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, my friend. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, my friend. Here, you take arrow with you. You take arrow with. I don't want an arrow. Why would I want to just carry around an arrow? I try to. Yeah, come on, with my busting my ball here.
This guy's not a good salesman. He was trying to give something away for free. And he couldn't even.
The guard leaves.
Okay, I'm gonna come to the beads now.
Okay.
Go. What was that about, huh? Klypto. Is that his name?
How you know my name? I not tell you my name.
Yeah, the guard just called you that.
Then why you ask who it was?
What? I mean, what was it about? I could hear your name. Could hear nothing else.
Ha! Kidding, my friend. I'm kidding. We are having fun here.
Yeah, fun. Yeah.
Yeah, no. They're looking for a slave who escaped from arena. You know, someone out of ordinary. How am I supposed to tell this to?
That's a big city, right?
Big city, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff at the arena yesterday, though. Gotta be honest.
I was there. I was in nosebleed section. I tell you, I never seen nothing like this. Never seen nothing like this. This slave, okay, he stabbed man up ball, okay?
What?
Yes, I not kid you.
I wasn't there. That's unbelievable.
Then, my friend, I tell you this, and I swear, I turned to my brother, we both watch, we never seen anything like this. Big wolf come through door, then a bunch of animals attack everyone. You had to have been there.
I mean, I saw the chaos outside. There were animals going all over the streets.
Where's Frank?
I left Frank outside the door.
He's just sitting outside the door.
Yeah, I mean, when Frank wants to be cute, Frank can be cute.
Right.
Yeah, he's not beyond that. So he's sort of out there, sitting like a little doggy kind of thing. Frank would hate it if he heard me say that.
Right, okay.
Yeah, he wants to be badass.
We'll keep that from him.
Yeah. I wouldn't just bring a wolf into a store.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know their animal policy.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, my friend, we have deal 50 gold. Here we go.
50 gold. Yet you couldn't even give an arrow away for free, and you're trying to swindle me out of 50 gold?
My friend, I cannot go no lower.
Not even for a ranger? A man who can get use out of this arrow? Or out of this bow?
I cannot go any lower.
I take out the weapons from before and I go, well, what's your evaluation on this?
Oh, these daggers. These are shit daggers.
Shit daggers, you're right.
Shit daggers.
Yeah.
Okay, I take a look. Oh, what are the other weapons you're going to show him?
So I show him the great sword I had.
Holy shit. Look at this thing.
Yeah, this is a very special great sword.
Oh my god, this is a... I know this great sword. I know this sword.
How much for the sword, Klypto?
Where do you get this sword, my friend? You tell me.
Klypto, the sword was given to me.
By who? Come on.
As a parting gift.
Who's the sword from, my friend? I know this sword from somewhere.
I lean in close. I took it from the man's hands that I killed on the sands of the arena. And now I want to command Frank to push the door open and walk into the room.
Okay, Frank walks into the room. More customer? No, that's it, dog. Holy shit. You are man who stabbed man through ball. That is wolf who lead animal rebellion in arena. I never seen this before.
Klypto, I'm not a bad man. Killing slaves in the arena, that's evil.
Agree?
Alright?
Okay, my friend, what do you want from me, okay? No sudden movements now, okay?
No sudden movements. I'm not threatening you.
Okay.
Just need a better price on that bow. And this sword is legend.
Okay, I tell you what. You give me that dog, alright. I give you better price on the bow. We do trade. You give me dog, I give you bow. That's a good dog right there. I tell you, that dog, he's a good dog.
Yeah, that dog will listen to any command from his owner. Believe me. But are you telling me you don't want this great sword?
How am I going to sell this great sword? Everybody knows this is a famous sword. I cannot sell this sword.
So nothing for the shit daggers, I assume.
Nothing.
Yeah, okay. I'll just leave them on the counter. Who gives a fuck? I'll slip the great sword back into my pack.
Okay, no, wait a minute. Don't slip that back. Okay, I can talk about this.
Okay, you want to talk after? It's a heavy sword, Klypto.
Okay, look. I trade you. You give me sword, I give you bow. We call it.
Wait, you don't want the dog now?
I don't. No. I don't want dog.
Oh,
I'm not that good with dog. I cat man.
Clipto, give this dog a command.
Okay. Sit.
I command mentally for him to sit.
Okay. Frank looks at you, goes, and then sits.
See, you're perfect with this dog. That dog, instant connection.
Frank looks up at you, go, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, you want to fill me in here?
Listen, Frank, if I can get away with it, I'm going to trade that bow for you. When I leave the place, you just take off.
Is this a psychic thing right now?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Fine.
Look, it's the old, what do you call it? It's the old snatch maneuver. Gypsies sell a dog to somebody, dog runs back to the gypsies.
He's like, okay. I seen that movie. All right. Sounds good. I can do that. Okay. All right. I tell you what. I give you bow. You give me dog. We call it a deal. We are friends. Best friends.
Bow and dog, you throwing some arrows into this mix?
Okay. I'll throw in a couple arrows.
Oh, how many
But
arrows?
you give me that short sword.
No, not for the short sword. I'll pay for the arrows.
Okay.
How much?
2 gold.
2 gold for an arrow?
2 gold for bundles of arrows.
I'll do that. So,
Good transactions here. Good transactions.
I know this episode's old. I'll take a couple of bundles of arrows. I want good arrows, Clipto. Good arrows.
I give you the fucking best arrows, my friend. I'm not even bullshitting you right now.
Clipto, are you married?
Yeah, I'm married.
Okay. Yeah, you must make your wife very happy, Clipto.
I appreciate that. Okay, mark off those 2 gold, and you're gonna get a bundle of arrows from this guy.
A bundle, yeah.
Now, I'm gonna say at this point, you cannot carry any more weapons. You're packed. You've got the great sword, you got a short sword, and you've got the bow. You're loaded up on the weapons.
Okay, that makes sense.
And you're giving away the daggers.
Yeah, I just tell Clipto, hey, Clipto, look, these daggers, I'll just throw them in for free. I know they're shit,
Okay.
but maybe you resell them for something good.
I use them to cut cheese.
Is this bow have a special name?
This bow is called Magmar. And I'm about 80% sure, now that I've said it, that it's also the name of a Pokemon.
Hey, in this world, weapons are Pokemon.
Right.
I got Magmar, my longbow, slip it into my pack. I look at him, start to walk towards the door, whip out the great sword.
Mm-hmm.
I lean it up against the wall right before I leave. Why don't you take this great sword, huh?
Oh. Do you walk out the door?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
I walk out, and then I just command Frank just to bolt out after me.
It's like, and while he's in there, Frank is alone with him for about a split second. He goes, things are gonna be all right, doggy. Things gonna be all right. And then Frank just takes off out the door. He goes, wait a minute, what the fuck? Okay.
I had to leave that sword for a couple of reasons. If I have to explain.
Sure.
Number one, if I get caught with that sword, back to explaining. Wolf
Yeah.
and the sword, not good. Number two, Clipto was a good guy, actually. I'm not gonna rip off a good guy.
Turned out to be an okay guy, right?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do that to Clipto.
Cool. So you kind of walk briskly, I'm guessing, away from the shop into
Yeah.
the crowd of people.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Now I'm looking around for, and if there's like a map place, and there's a lot of logistical stuff happening right now. I'm looking around for some sort of map.
That's fine. Hey, you know what? If you're listening to this shit, you gotta put through the logistical shit, okay? I don't want to hear this, this whole episode was a transaction. Because, you know what?
How many episodes of literal ball busting have we done up until this point?
We've got to get this shit out of our system. We've been wanting to buy shit for 4 or 5 episodes or whatever we're on.
I've attempted to castrate 3 men, and I've done it to 2.
Don't give me this shit, okay? That there's not enough action in this one. No. Okay?
I fucked an old woman.
That should put an end to
It's
it.
enough action for 5 episodes.
You see one shop, there's a sign on the front of it, and the sign is like a rolled up scroll. No writing on any of these shops, nothing that's got the title. It's all just pictured.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I assume that a lot of people aren't literate in this world.
Literacy is part of it too, and this is also a cultural city, a continental city, a cosmopolitan city.
Many languages being spoke.
Right,
Yeah.
so, there's a lot of different kinds of people here, and obviously the universal language is pictures.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna walk into the shop now.
You walk into the shop. This one has a lot of people in it. A lot of people are looking through these books. It basically looks like a library in there. People are up on ladders, looking for tall bookshelves and things like that.
I command Frank to sit outside, by the way. I don't bring him in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as Frank sits outside, there's a couple little kids that run up to him. Oh, puppy! They start petting him. Frank's just like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
You should enjoy those moments. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There is an old man sitting behind the desk. reading something. He's got really big glasses.
I walk up and I place the talisman on the counter in front of him. And I go, what can you tell me about this?
He's reading his book. Says, puts it down, takes off his glasses, puts them in a drawer, opens another drawer, picks out another pair of glasses, puts them on, looks down at the talisman, says, where'd you find this?
An old friend gave it to me.
Can't help you. Throws the talisman back on the table.
Don't pull that on me. I saw that look in your eyes. Tell me about this talisman.
Oh, boy. You sure you want to go down this rabbit hole?
I have no choice.
Okay. You familiar with the island of Battis?
No.
Okay, well, this is like an old fairy tale, wives' tale, okay? The island of Battis. This is like a bunch of, nonsense that's been told over the ages. And this is what you got here is out of a cereal box, okay? This is just a little kid token. This is a made-up fairy tale place.
A map to Neverland? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know what Neverland is, but I would have to agree with that, yes.
Make-believe?
Yeah, make-believe shit, okay?
You work in a map or bookstore.
So don't waste my time with this kind of stuff, all right?
Just tell me, point me to any book in here that has this fairy tale. I want more information on this fairy tale.
Okay, you see that sign that says kids section? Go in there. There should be a bunch of books on this. Anything that says the island of Battis or fairies and fucking goblins in Battis. Okay, pardon my language.
I'm going to go into the section, look for these books.
Okay, you go over to the kids section and everything's little now. There's all these little chairs and little tables. There's a couple of kids on what look like bean bags and they're, sitting and reading and it's just a bunch of little kids. And then you come walking through with your fucking weapons and all that stuff. And you're getting a lot of looks from the little kids who are like, okay, what's this big scary guy doing?
I sort of turn to the little kids and I'm like, hey, you guys, there's the cute puppy outside.
A puppy! And all the kids get up and leave. But one kid stays and continues reading.
Oh, that was pretty easy for them. I could have been just straight up lying. I guess these kids trust adults. What's that kid reading? What book is he reading?
Oh, it's a good question. This kid is reading an encyclopedia of mysterious things.
I'm going to pop a squat next to this kid. I'm going to pull a talisman out, and I'm going to show it to him. I'm going to say, have you seen anything like this before?
Looks at you. He goes, closes the book. Yeah, that's a talisman of Battis, obviously. Fucking nerd! Nerd!
Okay, I'm holding back, like smiling, like grimacing at this
kid has the biggest bowl cut in the history of the world. It could not be more bowl shaped.
Okay, pothead, tell me exactly what you know about this talisman.
He's about 10.
That's okay. Pothead's not that harsh of an insult.
The talisman is in reference to the island of Battis. The talisman serves as a token of citizenship, and also it serves as a map to the island. Okay?
How would I get there if I wanted to go?
Let's see. What are you gonna give me if I tell you?
Have you ever held a legendary bow?
A legendary bow. Depends. What's the bow?
Have you ever heard of a bow called Magmar?
Shut up.
Don't you tell me to shut up, you little kid. You little punk. I pull the bow out from my satchel, and I just sort of hold it in front of him.
Holy shit! The bow of Magmar! Ah! Nerd!
I hold it in front of him, and I look him right in the eyes, and I go, I'm an adventurer, and I'm heading to the island of Battis. I need to know how to get there.
But it's just a myth.
No, it's not a myth. That was the lie the adults told the children.
For this kid, everything in the books, like all the books just go black and it's just you for him. And then he just sees stars in the background and all these like beautiful, vibrant colors. You're still stuck in a bookstore with a little nerdy kid.
Sure.
But for him, his world is changing. He's never seen an adventurer before.
So I look at him. Fairy tales come from reality, not the other way around.
I can show you the way.
Show me.
Okay. You get this psychic connection from Frank that he's fucking pissed.
Feedback to Frank. I'm like, look, I'm getting the information right now. Hold off. I swear we'll be out in nature soon enough, and you can just tear up the place. Just hold on a little bit.
They've got lollipops, and they're putting bows in my hair.
Frank, enjoy the leisure time while you have it.
I can show you how to get to the island of Battis.
Show me.
Okay. Take me with you.
What? I can't take a little kid. This is dangerous. This is real.
Yeah, take me with you. I can show you. I can help you.
You have parents.
No, my grandpa's the only one who looks after me. He's the one who runs the bookshop.
Oh my god, that guy would kill me if I took his kid. This is a weird call to adventure for this kid. This is dangerous. I need to know that you actually know the way. I can't just take you on your word.
I know the map. It's all in my brain. Okay, I've read everything there is to know about the island of Battis. Okay, I know everything. So I know every step of the journey. I know every checkpoint. I'm gonna get us there. I swear. You're not gonna find a better map than me. I've read every single book on Battis. Okay, I know of the ancient tribesmen that live there. I know about the emblems. I know about the.
Okay. I believe you know about
You're
these
just
things.
covered in spit. He's
I know.
Been spitting all over you.
It's ruined my shower from the previous night. I sort of wipe the spit off with my hand, just whip it onto the floor. I'm like, go pack your shit.
Okay.
By any chance, do you have any horsehair or anything? Anything like? No, you know what? Forget it. Just go pack your shit.
Horsehair?
What, you think the bow of Magmar is just gonna shoot arrows magically?
Oh, you need to string your bow.
I need strong twine.
Okay, I'll go see what my grandpa has upstairs.
Okay, and pack your shit. Let's get ready.
Okay, give me just 2 minutes.
Okay, it's cool.
Okay.
So
He runs off into the back.
All right, I sit in the stool that he was sitting on.
It's a really little stool. Go ahead and roll 2d6
Just sit in the stool.
to defy danger, or to have the stool not break.
God damn it.
Plus your dexterity.
I rolled a 7 plus 2, so I got a 9. I nailed it.
Nice. Okay, well, you basically survive your little, encounter.
Survive? How much?
You survive your encounter of sitting in the stool, but your bum falls asleep.
Oh, God
It's a
damn.
success, but there's
There's
some
a little-
repercussions.
yeah, there's some
So your
problems.
butt is asleep right now. He comes out of it.
Okay.
He's got like a backpack on. It's like stuff. There's like maps sticking out and all these like different papers and stuff like that. He's got his bowl cut and he's got like a little hat on and he's got his like jacket. He's like, okay, let's go.
This shit is so dangerous for a kid. He doesn't even know. Inside of this town, I've either participated in or witnessed like 36 murders. Mm-hmm. I guess I walked towards the door with this fucking kid.
Yeah. He's like, Grandpa, I'm gonna go out for a little bit. I'll be back. He's like, yeah. The grandpa goes, uh-huh. And he flips a page in his book.
God damn it. All right.
You get outside of the door. You see Frank. He's got like 15 little girls all over him. They're painting his little dog nails. He's like snarling. He's so livid. He's like foaming at the mouth.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and I'm like, shoot these kids away. All right. Get out of here. These kids are full of joy. I pull the bows out of Frank's hair like quickly and like ruffle it up.
Whoa, cool dog.
It's not a dog, he's a wolf.
Cool wolf.
Yeah, very cool. I'm gonna use my hunt and track, figure the best route just to get out of this town and on the way.
You don't even have to roll a hunt and track for this. You go down on the ground, you look like you're about to like look for the footprints, and he just goes, oh yeah, we should go that way.
What's your name?
Davward.
I'm gonna call you Dav.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave it there for this episode. Thanks very much for listening. We'll see you next time.
You've been listening to a Rival Podcast Club production. To find out more information or to check out our other shows, please visit rivalpodcastclub.com.